Hey guys, Alex here, Trigger. Finally back. It's been a while. Let's play some games. Where to battle? Thinking. Kinda wanna do Ferry Pier, but I don't know. I'm not entirely feeling it. Let's battle at Ruins. Knowing me, no one will actually jump here. I wasn't expecting many people. Like, I was expecting maybe one other. I just haven't been here in ages, so I felt like giving it a go. Kind of like the open layout as well. Alright, there seems to be one guy. Yeah, we got one dude. And there's another dude, two. So we got two. That's awesome. Let's keep track of them. One at the church. One to my southwest. Did I just spawn where I can't? Can I not jump up here? I need that UMP. Not a great start. Well, we can't really fight him if we don't have a gun, like a proper gun. This just definitely does not count. I ain't no shroud. Let's go up to this Ruins, try and get a gun, and we'll fight one of them after that. Oh, that UMP would have been so good. I'm gonna loot down here first, and then I'll run up to deny the guy that landed to the west there. It's a bit of a jackpot. Just checking to see, because I'm pretty open when I run up here. Alright, let's get some information. There he is. I can't shoot over this. Burst mode. Yeah, boy. Alright, we've made a lot of noise, so the other guy in Ruins will be focused on us right now, and we don't know where he is. Exactly. Let's reposition. Actually, we'll keep it on burst. Alright, where are you, buddy? When you have the information advantage, like I did just then, take your time and make sure, make the kill as easy as you can for yourself. There's no need to rush. Oh. Just checking the circle. We've got ages, but I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing. We've got time to hunt this guy, so I'm just completely repositioning. Going towards the flank. Staying to the outskirts of this area so that it's less likely that he surprises me. So I haven't seen him, and he landed to the south, so he definitely could have run away to like those buildings to the south there. Seeing as he didn't push me when I made that noise, that makes it seem even more likely. Because that's what I would have done as soon as I hear someone shoot like that. Take advantage. So we don't have body armor or a helmet. Oh. So this is pretty bold. I should probably just go and get gear, to be fair, so that we can go deep. Because this guy is not looking like he wants to fight. Yeah, let's just go and get some gear. Where have we got to go? Alright, let's go up here. I want to make my way towards the play zone, but also to an area that's not very likely been looted. And based on the flat path, this should be... based on the flat paths, it's very unlikely that someone will be there. So let's do that. And we can loot these buildings over here on the way. I really need body armor and a helmet. That's all I'm focused on. I'm gonna pick up other stuff, of course, but can there be any spawns in here? Nope. We could loot that too. I think it's probably worth it. We probably have time. Got a reasonable amount of meds. Let's swap to single fire just while the chances of us getting into a longish range engagement are much higher. And we'll swap back to burst when we get close to this compound. So the plane went like this, meaning people will have hit up these high areas here. It's cool. People might have driven to 70, but why you would, you couldn't make the jump to there, and why you would drive a vehicle to loot that area seems stupid. So that's my reasoning behind taking this sort of path. Vehicle. Another vehicle. Alright, burst fire. Actually, I need to be out of this building in case this guy stops. Oh, so close. Nope. Come on, game, give us some armor. Alright, 1-1. Good to go. I don't think you can jump out those the windows there. Those specific windows, which is so weird. Alright, blue, blue, blue. I gotta remember, I can't waste too much time here. I'm just worried, like, you know, I shot at 2 different cars, so it wouldn't have been surprising. It wouldn't surprise me if someone is running towards me. But, you know, I gotta loot and get to the play zone, so... It's not that likely. Oh, I got a level 3 bag. Level 2 helmet, sick. I think I just heard something, but maybe I didn't. I'm going insane. No, I did. I heard that bike. We gotta bounce. Alright, I don't have a scope. Like, I don't have a ranged optic, so... we'll take a bit of damage from this. We'll just heal up once we get into the zone, though. I don't want to waste my meds. I don't have enough to be wasting them. There's a bike. Alright, sweet. We're going to take this bike. I don't want to be on foot at this part of the game. I need to get into a good position for the late game, which is going to be almost impossible if I'm running the whole time. Jesus, look at this. Alright, we want to get over here. Alright, let's just play for the late game now. We've got tons of time. I'm really waiting for the next circle, which will be the 3rd play zone, to sort of pick the most aggressive hard cover I can towards the center of that play zone. So we can just take our time. Let's go the safe route along the roads and get onto the weak hand side of the circle, where there's going to be much less players pushing in when the play zones change. Oh, there's a drop. Ignore it. Drive wide of all these compounds. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Got to be a bit more careful on bikes because they patched it so that you take damage like you do in cars if you hit a rock or whatever, so... yeah, just keep that in mind. I should really be driving much wider of these houses that I'm not actually headed towards. There's a player up to my right, up the hill just there. I just saw him. It could be in bush. Pretty sure it was a player. We want to scout out this compound a little bit. Let's drive around, see if there's anyone in here before we actually just get out. Should be Gucci. I've only got one. Only got one first aid, so definitely take those bandages. Alright, Alright, let's get some information. I shouldn't have looted so quickly. I should have scouted the area first and then checked the buildings for loot. There's a guy over here, I'm pretty sure. 255, somewhere around here. It's much better to use these walls as cover, because look how much more vision I have being out of the house. So when you can avoid actually staying in the houses, it's generally better not to. You want information. I should be on single fire. Alright, we're just waiting for this next play zone. Let's check this tower. I was just pressing tab to make sure there was no item like stacked on top of that bag that I couldn't see, so let's get back to the walls here. We're going to have to play really smart in this area of the map because a lot of the potential ending circles are going to be sort of long distance engagements between trees, and we do not have a 4x or an 8x. So I definitely have to keep that in mind and sort of position myself accordingly. This is really slow. Sorry guys, but it is definitely the best thing we can be doing. Just wait for this next play zone. On the weak side of the map, I'm just trying to gather as much information as I can. See if there's anyone around. Oh, there's all these new buildings that I've never seen because I haven't played much since all the updates. Let me just check if I can look at this map. Alright. So, like, this is the best, this is the most central compound, but oh my god, it's really big. Oh my god, the map keeps jumping around. Maybe this is the best place for me to go? Okay, drive straight at me. Interesting tactic. I wonder if he gifted me anything. Where's his box? It's all the way back there. Oh, I hate doing this. We just gotta do it though. Oh, he has an SKS. Fuck. He has so many goodies, Jesus. Okay, what am I doing? I need to drop some stuff here. I don't want to drop anything though. All of this stuff's sweet. Alright. Okay, there we go. I can probably pick up these first aids. I really should have healed before. I forgot that I was on low health. Alright, let's go get a good position. Ideally you want to, like as soon as that third play zone pops, you want to be moving, but because of that vehicle, I had to take that and then loot, and it just took way too long. It took me like a minute to sort that out, which is ridiculous, but We really needed a lot of gear, so it was worth it. But I've given everyone else a ton more time to get to where we wanted to get to, so... it makes this move a lot more dangerous. See, like I'm already getting shot at. There's a guy just there to the left. I'm not actually getting shot at. What am I talking? I'm fucking retarded. Alright, I just, like, massive screw up. Fucking my bike over. Where? Why can I not see him? Making too much noise. I'm just gonna die from someone else. I just want to get in cover. There's still 20 people left. Oof, okay. Okay, let's slow it down. That was... So, I mean, that's the problem you get into when you don't move quickly and you're not ahead of everyone, because when you don't have the information and you get off your vehicle, like, I didn't mean to run into that rock, but you just... It's so hard. They have such an advantage on you. So yeah, definitely, when possible, be the first to move when taking position in the center of the circle. I think that's probably the most important thing that I actually haven't reiterated enough, is that being the first to move when you're trying to play the center of the circle is the most important thing, so that you can be the one gathering information and surprising people. This house really fucking sucks for cover because, you know, the windows are limited in what I can see and they're very easy to shoot into. But it's still better than a tree. I should be up there, but I don't know this area that well anymore with all the updates. Alright, 15 people alive. Fucking bushes look like players. I kind of knew it was a bush, but I just stopped checking. So fourth play zone is popped. We're close to the edge of it. We're just going to play the edge of the play zone. Once this pushes in, we're just going to hold this position and get as much information as we can. This side of the circle is the side with the high ground moving this way, so that's why I'm more than happy to sort of stick it out here and then move. Okay, I made that look really difficult, but we got there. The only thing I really need is a better scope, so we will loot this guy. I'm just going to wait until the actual play zone comes in, and we know we're safe. What the hell is that movement? Is he behind that rock? That movement is like gliding down the hill. Alright, getting those 2 kills is really good. We've made a lot of noise, but I feel like we're in control of this little section of the circle now. Like there shouldn't be anyone west of us. Got a minute, so I'll loot the guy close by as we move out, but there's no real rush. I've really got to get better at the SKS, man. That was pretty sloppy. The gun is way better than I make it look. So if you're struggling with it, it's worth the practice, because I know for a fact just from watching other players, watching streamers and watching some of my mates play, the gun's very good. Alright, we're pretty close, so we're going to stim and then we will start moving right now. Just scouting a bit for my flanks before I push in. I actually want to stay on this ridge that you can see to my east on the map, but I don't have much information over to the south, so just taking a little bit of time. That's why we moved out a bit before the circle, just to give ourselves, so we don't have to rush ourselves when the circle actually does push in, even though we don't have to run very far. It's alright, we've made top 10, it's good. He just got shot by somewhere else. I shouldn't be stimming because of the circle, but I just want to double stim. I'm so open to, but I'm so open behind me, which I hate. I just got to take this fight. I gotta hope this guy doesn't push me. I'm getting shot from the other side. Make sure I put my aimer where he would pop up. I don't want to sit up because the guy that was shooting at me that forced me to med, I want to make him have to start scouting other areas. Who is he looking at? So there's a guy in those buildings that I have no eyes on. And the guy that I just killed right that I'm standing on top of was scoped in down the hill here. Let's move down just a little bit. Must have been looking at that buggy. There's 3 other people alive. One's at the houses, I think. One will be down the south here and probably one over the other side of the circle. I want to get to these rock cliffs as cover. Actually, I'm more worried. I'd love to just make sure that this edge of the circle's clear. Okay, there's a dude. So there's one up here and one over there. Oh shit, there was a guy just proned there. Okay, so it's 1v1 now. Let's stim up. He's got a Kar 98, but I have the circle. I'm gonna move because I've still got line of sight here. Get to this tree. He doesn't know where I am, even though I shot at him. Okay. Let's reload. He has an AWM and he had a line of sight on me? How? Oh, I really should have won that. Rank 3? But there's 2 alive? What's going on? Oh, I got shot by someone else. I was sure it was 1v1. Okay, massive brain fart. I would have played that so differently if I realized it wasn't one-on-one. That was pretty retarded. Oh well. Rank 3. Yeah, make sure you look at the top right before you commit to the 1v1. Anyway, I should be back to making more content now. I had a really busy week last week with a new job and friends from Australia living in my living room before they were able to move into their own place this weekend. But expect about a video every 2 days from me. I should be able to sort of commit to that. So enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good week. Bye.